$17,000 in one single trading session. This is getting out of control. Now, before I actually my trip, in case you didn't know, I was in 5 different countries in 1 month. So I visited London, Edinburgh, Spain, again, Madrid, my house, then Disneyland, Paris, and Switzerland. So I was in all these 5 countries. So that's the reason why probably you didn't see as many videos as usual on my YouTube channel. And I want to apologize, but I did have an amazing time. But previous to that trip, I was able to actually make a total of $17,000 in one trading session. I was like really trying to push harder than usual in order for me to make more money, because I knew that I was going to go out there and spend a lot of money. And in the end, I ended up spending a lot more than I thought. But I wanted to show you this live trading session. Now, obviously, these trades are from, I don't know, August 20th or something like that. And I even got a comment today in my YouTube video saying, hey, these trades are from August 22nd and I'm watching this on September, so you don't trade live. And I was like, I don't know, was I not born on August 22nd? Some people are just haters. But no, this time I'm actually gonna share with you the live positions where I was able to make this much money, and of course, teach you the strategy that I used in order to make this much money. Now, the question is, and I want you to put it on the comment section below in this video before I start, smash the like button and put in the comment section, would you like to make, and no, the question is not would you, because I know that you would, but what will you do with $17,000 today? Put it in the comment section. Pay your bills, pay your mortgage. Let me know. What will you do with $17,000 today? Because trust me, knowing what you're gonna do with your money after you earn it is a key point in order to be successful. So put it there. So without further ado, people, welcome to my YouTube channel as usual, and let's dive right into it. All right, you probably saw in the title that I put OTC in there, and yeah, I'm gonna be using Pocket Option as my broker. And OTC means over the counter, which means outside of the real market. OTC is a mirror of the real market. And the reason why I actually use it is because I want you to have more options than just the regular market. For those of you who are beginners in binary options, you probably know that in binary options, you have very limited schedule. All right, you can trade for like 7 a.m. to like 11 a.m. New York session, and then that's it. All the rest of the day, either the markets are closed or the payout are insanely low. So when you trade OTC, you pretty much don't have any restrictions in regards to schedule. If you can trade with the real market, please do so. But if not, just go ahead and try OTC and you're gonna be good to go. And I did mention that I'm gonna be using Pocket Option, and Pocket Option is, look, you probably have like some sort of favorite team in sports, or favorite band in music, or favorite singer. This is my favorite broker, probably like 1% more than Quotex, simply because I've used it for longer than that. And if in case you want to use the exact same broker I'm using, I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video, and you can get a free demo account for up to $10,000. So it's available worldwide, so definitely why not using it, right? So I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. All right, so I did record a little clip where I teach you the strategy in a very detailed manner, and I don't wanna make another one because I don't wanna get you confused or anything. So let's go ahead and take a look at that clip, and then we're gonna come back and see the live trades. All right, so I wanna start by explaining you this strategy. And in order to teach you that, let me just go ahead and open my pen. And I even have this thing, and let me just go ahead and show it to you because it's actually kind of cool. It's my mouse pad, and it does have, probably you couldn't hear me, it does have this thing with the trending, right? And that is exactly what the strategy is. But let me just go ahead and put it in simple terms for you. So what we do with this specific strategy is that we go with retractions. All right, so this is a chart for Forex, and in this specific occasion, I am going to use this thing on Quotex, okay? So I'm actually gonna go into the 5-minute charts. And you know what? I'm gonna choose Euro USD on a different platform so that I don't have any of that. So what I have right here is a complete empty platform, right? So what we are supposed to look for when we're looking for this specific strategy, first of all, is a trend. There are 2 trends. Is either uptrend or is either downtrend, right? Simple as that. Now, when you identify where the price of the market is actually going and you know the trend, you're going to trade along with the trend. What I mean is that if it's an uptrend, you're going to place call positions. If it's a downtrend, you're going to place put positions. Does that make sense? Cool. Once you actually find the trend, you're going to realize that inside of the market, when it's an uptrend, the price starts to go up and then there's a retraction, right? This is called pullback. And then it continues. And then it does the same. Then it continues, does the same, continues, does the same, continues, does the same, up until obviously it changes trend, right? What we're targeting is those pullbacks in order to make money, which are this, and maybe this. When you're looking at a downtrend, it is exactly the same, but the opposite. So you're going to realize that the price is going down. It's going to have a pullback, going down, a pullback, a down, a pullback. Even sometimes you're going to see that it maintains in the same pullback and then a down, a pullback, and so on. We target these entries, these ones right here. Okay. So this is what the strategy is all about. Now, obviously, this is just price action. And you might think, hey, yeah, but I mean, how do I identify it? So I'm going to go through the broker in order to do this. And what I want you to see is that not only I actually identify those trends in 5 minutes, but I trade in 1 minute positions. I don't trade in 5 minutes. See, the longer the time frame, the more accurate the strategy is, the more respected the strategy is. So when you actually go into the market and you see in 1 minute, the strategy might not be respected many times. As a matter of fact, there's an old video with over 160,000 views that I have with this strategy in just 1 minute, and it works insanely good. But with this new method, it works even way better, okay? So again, let's go ahead and try to identify the trend. This is a downtrend in 5 minutes, right? So what we do is that we identify a trading zone. Oh, shoot. A trading zone. And we're going to identify, all right, you know what? This looks like it was a good support level. Then it got broken. And then boom, it became a new resistance. You see that? This is exactly where we're going to trade. And in order to trade, what we are going to do is jump into 1 minute. And we're going to identify these entry points that we see right here. And that's what we're going to enter. I am going to share with you my live trades in just a little bit, but get an idea. Okay, I'm showing you this perfectly live. Let me find another pair as an example. And then what I'm going to do, of course, is that I'm going to share with you like, oh, there's only OTC. All right. I'm going to share with you. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing going on right now. I'm going to have to go get one of those clips. All right. So this is going to be one of the clips where I actually place my positions. And this is one of the things that you're going to realize. I drew the trading zone based on the 5 minute chart. And then I looked in the 1 minute positions in order to place positions. The way you're going to enter positions is once the price is inside of the zone, you're going to enter for your direction. In this case, is a put. Because it's a downtrend, so you're gonna enter put positions in 1 minute candlesticks, in 1 minute charts, okay? So as you can see right here, the price actually entered in the zone and then it retracted. And I ended up winning both of these positions. So it was kind of an easy money, all right? In this second clip, you can see something similar, but this one took a little bit longer. Same thing. I looked for the actual setup and then I entered my position. And as you can see, you can win them all. It's impossible, but you'll win most of them. And by doing this strategy in two simple setups, I was able to make my total profit of $4,820, which is literally after this one expires, I think. Yeah, there you go. Boom. $4,820. I'm going to share with you right now the live trades so you can have some fun. But yeah, it was pretty simple. The most common question is, how can you find a zone? And in order to do that, I'm going to use actually TradingView. I believe that it's going to be easier for us in more real time. All right, seems like it's going to be impossible for me to find it. So I'm going to use this example, which is the same live trade that I just showed you. So look, In this specific example, what I have is that it is a downtrend based on the 50 SMA. It is a retraction right here, and it goes into this direction, and then it's supposed to drop. Now, you have to use two indicators in order to know that the price will actually start dropping. And the first one is called RSI on the period of 14, and the level is 50, which is this one right here. So once this one right here gets closer to the 50 level, that means that the price will start dropping, okay? And if it's obviously an uptrend, it will do the opposite, right? So this is how you find the zone. You find the latest, in a downtrend, you're gonna find the latest support line that was broken. It became a resistance. And in an uptrend, you're gonna find the latest resistance that was broken that it now became a support level, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, once you actually do that, that's when you jump into 1 minute candles, because you need to find your entry points, okay, on a lower time frame. And that's pretty much how you find the zone. Now, what is it that you should avoid in the zone? And this is super important. And I even make these mistakes most of the times, or sometimes. If you see that the price is crossing going up on stochastic, meaning that it will be a call, and you're in a downtrend, don't enter there. Enter when the actual stochastic is pretty much doing this. I mean, when it's showing you that it's going to actually cross going down, it's going to follow the direction, okay? So if you're in an uptrend, don't enter when the stochastic is crossing down. And if you're in a downtrend, don't enter when the stochastic is crossing up, okay? Avoid that. Now, some people ask me all the time, Chris, how can I choose the best entry points? Look, all of this area is a good entry point, okay? If the candle goes all the way up and closes outside of the area, don't enter anymore. It means that it didn't respect the zone and it's going to continue going in that direction. But all of this is an entry zone. It's up to you when you want to enter. You see, I enter, most of the times I enter here at the beginning. And then if it jumps more, I enter here. If it jumps more, here, 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 here. And then when the price drops, I end up winning all of them, or most of them, right? And end up making money. So that's how I choose my entries. All right, so hopefully you learn what the strategy is all about. But in order for you to see real life examples, I'm gonna put the clips on the live positions that I took that made me 17 grand. And then I'm gonna come back and share with you exactly what I did.
Hey, I got a confession. Been losing all momentum. Just because it's easy, that don't make it better. I wanna dig my hands deep down in the dirt. Take a walk along the street if I'm feeling dessert. All of this convenience just doesn't work for me. I wanna play with fire, let me get hurt. Can we take it back to 95? Before we had this drama in our lives, just staring at the screen every day and night. I miss the rush of living in real life. Go get your DeLorean. Oh, I miss the summers with you and never swipe left to right. I snuck in your window, no friend request, no, just spent the night. I had to walk right up to your locker and risk you saying, boy, just don't bother. I know this all just makes me sound ancient, but sons and daughters, that shit was amazing. Can we take it back to 95? Before we had this drama in our lives, just staring at the screen every day and night. I miss the rush of living in real life. Go get your DeLorean. Go get your DeLorean. Yo, what you got in that bag? Candy, cigarettes, and a Playboy mag? Man, you used to have to work for that. Wait for me, gotta dial up. Can't call my landline cause it's all tied up. Just bike over then. Oh, oh, oh.
All right, so it was pretty fun, right? Honestly, I do believe that when I actually do this and send my signals inside of the BLW Binary Master app, to me, it's insane. By the way, for those of you who don't know, October 2nd, I started, if you're watching this afterwards, or I'm starting sharing signals in the BLW Binary Master app and exclusive live streamings while I'm trading. So if you want to be part of it, go to blwbinarymasterapp.com. But these signals, I did send them in my free Telegram channel, which is right here. It's BLW Online Trading. And take a look. I actually sent this picture, and I want to go to the message because this is the moment where I actually shared my positions. And there you go. And I have another one right here. And this is where it started, you see? And a lot of people are following me, like over 3,000 people always are like looking at my trades and stuff. Even today, I had an amazing session right here. I sent like the trades. There you go. So if you want to be part of it, what you got to do is go into the link in the description of this video on Telegram. And if you want to be part of my exclusive live trading signals and exclusive webinars, go to blwbinarymasterapp.com. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. And if you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.